Yeah, Holly, please introduce the episode as Raven. That'd be great. To do that. I said Raven, not Ravenna.
No, I know, yeah, Raven.
I'm not sure. Like,
Just introduce the show like the children's TV host, Raven.
Wait, right.
that's so Ravenna is like not a sitcom that anybody would put on TV.
No, that's another. We're going places this one. We've got 3 different characters in like 3 seconds here.
Okay, now I'm going in.
Yeah. Go on, Jim.
Hello.
We need to put all the outtakes like on.
Last time, you all tried to convince Morrigan to join you and help you in your quest, and she wasn't having any of it.
Because she got punched out of the sky by a cat.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember describing this as there was absolutely no way that she shouldn't see this coming.
Yeah, but it happens anyway.
But it happened anyway.
Yeah.
Got a roll of that.
Got a cat punched.
Yeah.
Bathory's probably most impressive thing that Bathory's ever done.
Yeah. Back on guard.
Yep.
So insert that clip of the house cat punching the alligator.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much. Then you tried to argue with her and stuff, and she wasn't having any of it. We rolled initiative already. So we can just start straight away on proper combat. I literally wrote down initiative. So, at the top of the round is actually Amaranth.
Ah.
So, on Amaranth's turn, Morrigan casts Confusion on you all.
Oh, lovely.
So, everyone who is present, so...
Everyone bar Colin, thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You roll an intelligence saving throw.
Wait, didn't we do that?
Did you?
I have no idea, honestly.
I don't think so. I just remember you saying confusion.
I don't know if... Maybe.
Well, that's great. Anyone next to me gets a +3 on save from Aura Protection.
We're using protection aura.
Yes, we are using Protection Aura. That's +4 on mine, but 18 total.
That is it.
Yeah, I figured it'd be like ridiculous. AC.
The DC is...
DC, sorry.
The DC is
It's saving
22.
throw, yeah?
Yes, saving throw. If you're next to me, you get
28.
Wow.
I get +9.
Yeah.
And then plus your
Yeah,
+3.
Wizard, so, yeah.
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 Ravenna?
Yeah.
Mine's just +4.
Roll an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
That's a 4. Plus 5. Plus 1, 5.
The only one who's not confused on.
Woo!
Amaranth rolled a 15.
It's just really fucked.
So the only one who succeeded was Gamera.
Yeah. And Colin's not here yet.
Yes.
This is going
everyone
to be a
else-
fun turn.
Victor is apparently in initiative. Are you looking up Victor?
Yeah, because for some reason, because you sent me everything through Messenger only loaded like the most recent image you sent me.
I do have it here, just one second. He has no bonus to intelligence. And in fact, he has -2. So, yeah.
Well, technically, I don't know how close he is to Bard over there.
I guess he probably would have an overall +1 from the +3 from rank.
Yeah. 13.
Go.
Okay. So everyone but Gamera failed. So basically, imagine that Morrigan, from all of your perspectives, except for Gamera, she seems to sort of suddenly be in many places at once, surrounding you in many different locations. However, even from Gamera's perspective, she does now see where Morrigan was. There's now 3 of her. One of them is old and miserly. One of them is middle-aged, motherly, and one of them is young and youthful. Now it's actually Amaranth's turn. And he is unfortunately under the effects of confusion.
I don't know what confusion does. I think I've ever been confused in D&D.
Oh, yes. So, I roll a d10. 3. The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. Yeah. So Amaranth looks around like, shit. Wow. That's rough. So, we then move on from Amaranth's turn to Loki. Who I didn't roll for.
Oops.
Loki save. Where did I put the d20? Interesting.
We did just have a D20. What did you do
The
with
frog
D20?
D20.
Yes.
Froggy.
He rolls an amazing.
He also failed.
He rolled 21. Just failed. Only just. Wow.
You got better than all got confirmed.
And he also rolled a 6, which means that he is also too confused to do anything. So, okay, moving on, it's Bran's turn. Would you like me to roll a d10? Or...
Yeah, go for it.
That's very cold. Okay, come on, you. No. You are confused, looking around, going, what the fuck? Yeah, confusion's a good spell.
Yeah.
It's good.
Another question.
Come here, go.
So if I would do something like magic missile, would each that count as a concentration check, or would it just be one
It would count as a concentration check, yeah,
for each star?
for each one. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I do wish to clarify a little thing so that you know. Morrigan does not require concentration to cast confusion.
Mhm.
She casts it without concentration, but she still loses it if she fails a concentration check.
That's... okay.
Like, she can have confusion while another concentration spell
Okay.
is what I mean.
Right.
So she still has to roll if she gets hit, like if she's going to,
Yeah.
but she can have other spells going on.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Mildly confusing, but I get. It's like double concentration, essentially.
Yes, it's confusing.
Ah.
Oh, that was just obvious to me.
No, actually, it was confusing.
Oh, shit. Shit, what am I doing?
I think Gamira will just look at her and say, we don't really want to fight you. We do generally just want to save as many people as possible. We'd much rather talk. Please, can we just talk? I'm going to hold my action to cast magic missile if she attacks anyone.
Okay.
It's like I'm not actively, but if she goes for us, I'm going to be...
Well, it's her turn next.
Yeah.
So, okay. What's she going to do? She is going to look around at everyone, try to determine who she thinks she can fuck with now. So, she looks at Amaranth, and, well, it's kind of weird because you're the only one who can actually see the three of them, and they seem to move in unison. The rest of them, everyone else is like seeing many people.
Yeah.
By the way, just so you know, it's not like this. Once Colin shows up, he's not going to be under the effects of confusion.
Yeah, I know.
Because he's not present.
He wasn't there to target. Yeah.
Yes. So basically, they all turn to look at Amaranth, and they just kind of all of their eyes light up. And he has to make a save. Hang on the DC. Okay, he has 11, but he has advantage, so he rolled a 5 there, so 11 plus 7 is a fail. Okay.
God damn it, dude! Roll better.
Isn't that triggers my thing then? She's...
Yes, it does. But his thing will also happen now. So, he looked confused before. Now he looks terrified. and is then looking in all directions. He's like drawing his sword and is just freaking out. He's looking around like he's surrounded on all sides by something that makes him very afraid. Please read this 1 second. Does it happen on their turn? Yeah, okay, right. So he's going to take damage. He's going to take 10, 17, 27 psychic damage. Okay. I don't have a pencil. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Take some damage, and he's looking very confused and scared. Okay.
So I cast magic missile then.
Yes. You didn't actually say what's level. Okay.
So 6 darts, I believe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because
it's
yes.
First on my spell, I believe. So every level you add a dart.
Yes. Okay. Right, I guess so. The damage can never exceed 10.
No.
So she basically just has to.
It's just a numbers game, pretty much.
Yeah.
You're making her roll lots of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Hey, I'm poking you. Hey, I'm poking you. Hey, I'm poking you.
Okay. I mean, if you want to roll the damage for them,
Yeah, I'll do it anyway.
Oh, yeah, no, it might come in handy if we have to kill her.
so I think so. 6 times, she's just got a DC 10. What's her bonus?
That is a great question. Plus 10, she can't fail.
You know, 1 to 1.
I don't know. That's
Yeah, it depends, yeah.
Yeah. The 1 plus 10 is still higher than the DC. You're a god, you can choose just not to fail, right?
I don't know. I feel like I need to clarify what exactly I actually roll in there.
It's concentration check, isn't it? I mean, yeah, probably like, yeah, it is now, actually. What's what your actual bonus?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I can't remember now either. I can't completely blank on it myself. Thank you. That makes sense.
Do you take? It's a Constitution save.
Yeah. There you go.
21.
Will was on.
I have looked this up so many times. I played so many spellcasters.
I mean, it's not actually great in this, but
21 damage.
21
Yeah.
damage. Okay, good to know. Do you have
Force
anything-
Yeah. It's 1d4 plus 1 per dart.
Okay.
Gummy was just going to start like, seriously, we don't want to fight. This is just what I did. What I did, be happy to hear them.
still throwing out ideas.
Yeah, so what I did.
Yeah, still trying.
Yeah.
Still trying. Did she fail straight away?
The first roll is a 1.
Hey!
God, dude, you gotta roll it like shit.
Wow. Yeah, so she loses concentration on confusion.
Yay.
So, okay. Wait. Do I roll a separate okay, this is a bit of a weird one because technically she's using
Morrigan was
concentration
not prepared
spell
to get her
at the same
shit
time.
right.
Technically, yeah.
I guess that would
One level
probably
of concentration.
make it a separate check.
Yeah.
But technically she's going to have a bunch of checks at the same time. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 5. She's going to be well alone. Yeah, help.
Bugs told her
Yeah.
go come here.
That's why magic missile's a good spot.
Yeah.
If you got someone doing concentration, it's like get lots of little hits.
Getting
on to bed.
getting her shit rocked by a cat has like completely screwed her up today.
Yeah.
And now she's getting kicked in by a nerd.
Yes. A giant nerd with lots of skeletons.
Okay. Well, okay. Everyone starts no longer seeing Morrigan everywhere and only seeing her in 3 places.
Yeah.
And Amaranth looks less scared. He's like, Just looks bemused still, but
Yeah, don't be a wizard. I know how concentration works. Yeah. Most of my spells are.
with that, yeah, Morrigan did that. Is there anything else she's going to do on her turn? Because she took her actual action. Yes.
If I can, I'll just kind of slowly scoot behind Brand.
Just hide behind the big guy.
I'm still a wizard.
Yeah, you have to live. I knew that. They're not your skeletons, just hide behind the big guy.
They're still with me.
And they're also like behind Brand.
Including the pig.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The pig's just off to the side. The pig's not fighting.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're not going to turn him into a skeleton battle pig.
He's a good boy.
So
Yeah, he said he was troubled.
the three Morrigans each change. They seem to polymorph. Each of them changes into a different thing. So one of them changes to look like Amaranth. One of them changes to look like Gamera, and another one changes to look like Ravenna.
Okay.
I'm the one behind Brand.
They all then delta split.
She doesn't have a little battery with her, does she?
Not that you see.
There you
So
go.
we have you could identify me easily. I'm the only one my
Yeah.
cat is going to
We
look
all
at.
have pets.
Yeah, you have skeletons. She has
I
a
know
cat.
that.
Amaranth is Amaranth.
Yeah.
Okay, we just kill both of them.
Yeah, that would be her turn. It's Ravenna's turn.
There's multiple of her, right?
Well, right now there's another Amaranth, another you, and another Gamera.
What if I cloud kill?
What if you cloud kill?
What?
Like what I'm thinking. I'm like, what if I like it's an AOE?
I think the space of Cloud Kill, it's just would be sort of too large because you're all stood quite close to her.
Okay, I'm like,
Please no.
that's what I'm thinking. Like I'm trying to find like my really good AOE damaging spells.
Ah, yes. Kill the whole. Kill everyone.
Whole ass party.
And Ravenna's like, absolute victory.
Well, I called her, so I was like, one of my problems have been dealt with, but shit.
Oh, dear. Also, I'm curious, where did these copies of the people go? Did they go to the people or have they just split up?
So I basically have said that they're just sort of spread out.
Yeah, so they just split up.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just sort of seem to be sort of moving around.
Okay.
Trying to be annoying.
With 60 foot, you guys like 60
Morgan,
foot is
yes.
too close.
It technically affects me the most because I
No,
was there
yeah,
in our original positions.
Yeah, you're the one who's like, what the fuck is going
We
on?
kind of understand what everyone is.
Yeah.
Because we're like, oh, they just moved. Yeah, okay. We've seen it.
Yeah, just don't move from behind Brand and it'll be fine.
But I do.
I'm going to let you know, by the way, it's Victor's turn after Ravenna.
Cool.
The ones that got doubles just
Hey,
attack you double.
Eldritch Blast it hits twice, right?
Yes?
Yes.
Question mark?
I think it depends how many
She's level-
GPUs you got.
12. So,
Let me.
Yeah.
no, 3.
Yeah, three. I'm about to say,
Okay.
yeah, 3 beams at 11th level. So yeah.
Okay, so Morrigan has turned into 3 of us, right?
Yeah.
So it's a different
There's a fake Ravenna, a fake Amaranth, and a fake Gamera.
bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
It's going to go one of each.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And I am going to make it necrotic.
Okay.
I can use a spell slot. Oh wait, no, I auto upcast it anyway. I'm a warlock.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
automatic. What's the highest that can be?
Wait, what?
I mean, Eldritch
I'm
Blast
going
is an
Eldritch
cantrip, so
Cantrip.
Okay, Eldritch Blast is a
Doesn't matter.
cantrip.
Doesn't matter. Cantrip.
Oh, okay.
It's not affected by this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm still looking at something different.
It's still a really good looking cantrip, though.
Yeah, it's still like
It's
one of the
the
best cantrips in the game, which is on purpose.
It's very sexy cantrip. Right.
Warlock's built about, and a lot of people consider it the best.
Yeah. Yeah. Warlock has a magic gun and it's Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Good argument, but,
Right, okay.
but unfortunately, Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's do like the first one. Okay. So then
1d10 force, so I'm going to make it necrotic.
yeah, roll your each attack, please.
It's the d20 3 times, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you have
me
some
being
kind of-
stupid.
Eldritch Blast bonus.
No. That's a 16.
Plus 7.
That's an 8. And that's a 7.
So one of them hits.
Okay.
Right. So you blast them like kind of randomly. You blast the Amaranth. Well, I was just about to tell you, you don't even need to roll damage because the Amaranth one disappears. You blast it.
Yeah.
The 2 remaining ones are still present as you miss them.
Yeah.
Anything else you're doing, Emerson?
That's a cantrip. I can say that's
You
a
can do, like, a
cantrip.
bonus
I can
action
do
roll.
other things. Those right. So the fake ones die in 1 hit. So I'm trying to think what's a good one. I think I might.
You have like a little bit of glee at the moment as like the Amaranth illusion disappears as it goes.
I'm just like yes, I killed him once.
Yeah.
Satisfaction.
If you don't,
Yeah,
bonus
this,
check, it's
this
fine.
is what I'm having a check towards. Like I'm considering because these things. You know what? To even things out, I'm going to summon a Fae. I'm going to summon Kiddo, who is the Theta.
Oh, do you have that as a bonus action?
It's a spell.
What's the thing?
Summon Fae.
I think that's an action.
Yeah.
Is it? I thought cantrip. Cantrip's an action, not a bonus.
Don't know.
The other
I'm
class
dumb.
is
Yeah,
action.
this is me being a dum dum, and I'm thinking of different things I do as different characters.
That's
You can
very
like
happens.
you can cantrip and spell, but only if like one
Yeah.
of them is a bonus action.
They tend to be more utility based.
Yeah.
It's also very much a sorcerer thing to have that meta magic to do 2 spells.
Order Bathory to go and punch one.
That's smart.
Yeah.
It's just like right, Bathory. I've just seen Bathory punch this bird out of the sky. He's been like Bathory, go kill the fake me. Like, go punch it.
Battery.
Okay. Well, I'll just roll this. Okay. Right. Let me just look up pressing.
No.
At first, you just baps you a little bit, and then it's like, oh, okay. Flies over, and he has a 0 to hit. So I'm just going to clarify. He only hits on a 20.
Oh really? That's an 8.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen, folks. It didn't happen.
It would have been amazing.
Yeah, no. It would have been, but no. So Victor.
Okay, so in a similar sense, Victor looks at the illusions and partly out of loyalty, partly because, he can't get fucked over if it wasn't. He basically looks over at the fake Ravenna, and he probably knows full well which one's the fake Ravenna at this point, and he just starts getting angry and just starts running like, "How dare you impersonate the mistress!" and he just fucking charges.
Okay, sure. Rolled hit.
Okay, so he has his multi-attack.
Well, if this one's the illusion, I hope he just runs right through and trips.
Well, let's see.
That would be hilarious.
I will determine. Is it an illusion? Okay, well, that's interesting.
This is just going to be 2 attack. Both of them are +7s, okay. That's 17.
That dice went into
Thank you.
Deadbee's crisp.
That is 9.
So you had 17 and 9?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, she seems to sort of just slightly float and move away in a way that allows her to dodge Victor unfortunately. Nothing else on his turn?
That's his 2 attacks.
Okay. Sure. Well, then we're actually at the top of the round. Roll initiative for Colin.
Okay.
Colin's it.
Eventually, with his quite handy. $19.
19. Okay.
13 plus 6.
He's going second in initiative.
Cool.
Okay. Right. Well, of course, Amaranth yells over, Colin, you're gonna kill me! Not me, but me, right?
Didn't the other one disappear?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he looks around and goes, oh, right, yeah, you're gonna kill your sisters!
Further explanation.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I see 4 of them.
So, he pulls out his sword, and he just charges the Ravenna that he knows is an illusion.
Just because she killed the fake him, he kills the fake her.
What's his bonus? Okay, he will hit. However, the Ravenna just disappears once he does this. The Gamera turns back into Morrigan.
Oh, that makes things easier.
Yep, the second attack. Okay. So he actually charges Morrigan now. And he rolls a 23 to hit. Yes. And he will do something that I don't know if you guys knew he could do. That's 9 damage.
I don't think we've ever seen him fight fights. Probably not.
And he's going to use another 2 slots. And so he smites. So that's total of 22 damage. So basically, he charges her, and the sword lights up with some sort of green energy into the blade, and strikes onto her. It seems like a large magical barrier around her skin gets like blasted off when he does this. She seems quite shaken and scared by that. Then, who do you call it then?
Okay. So, given the scenario, theoretically, if I hit, sneak attack?
He is next to her.
Yeah.
Great.
Occupied by another hit.
Given by what's happened so far, I think it's a bit too risky to utilize sharpshooter. So instead, I'm just going to non-lethally, but I am still just going to pull out the short bow and just try and smack Morrigan.
You're going to kneecap her. Is that what I'm hearing?
Pretty much.
Okay.
It's not lethal, it's nasty.
Yeah.
I have healing spells.
That was a great adventure with that. I took it out to the knee.
If you ever hurt yourself on your knee, like, got a cut, it's like the worst thing. Like, it's not painful, it just feels so weird. Like, I've been like stabbed into the knee. Like,
Have you?
Yeah, it was a spring. Yeah, I had a really sick mattress.
Oh, that is shit.
Yeah.
I had a bad one, but it never stabbed me. I mean, it got close a few times, but...
I went there for a few months after that.
I mean,
It's not awkward because it's curved.
Yeah.
It's like, I was there for a few minutes, like, a few seconds, like, which way do I pull?
oh yeah.
Not the way that opens your knee up.
Yeah. I am.
Yeah, because it's a pretty complex joint too. Like,
Yeah.
you could have done something up.
It wasn't deep, but it was like...
Yeah, it could have been. You did it wrong.
So I probably not hit on a 14.
No.
Yeah. 6 plus 8.
Okay.
I really like these dice. They have not done anything good for me.
You like the dice, don't like you.
Yeah.
Right. Well. Oh. Loki's turn.
Oh, okay.
Confused anymore.
No, he's not confused anymore.
Nope. Yeah, but no one's telling him what to do.
He is free to do whatever he likes. So he kind of, I think he's still kind of just confused, irrelevant of the spell.
Yeah, you just...
He's kind of looking at the situation and going. I think he looks around, and first person that's actually like in like nearby, and he can just immediately talk to. He goes, "So, what am I doing?"
Fighting her.
Just Brand says, "It's fighting her."
Restrain.
I think we still want to talk to her.
Yeah, that's why I said restrain, not kill.
Okay.
Fair.
Choice of words. Okay. Right. Well, he turns into a giant snake and attempts to restrain her.
Mm-hmm. That works.
He has rolled poorly.
Oh.
That's still a 16.
Yeah. It's still a four.
We're gonna solo this.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she does need to roll, so the roll is
We deal
bad.
we deal with like
That's
the
incredibly
axe
cocked.
and
So
fight
cocked.
her.
That's the most cocked I've ever seen her dice.
That's good.
Wait, hold on. What is the actual roll?
Yeah, what
Not good or bad. What's the actual roll?
Yeah, what
The
you roll?
dice.
Yeah.
It was she rolled an 18 on the dice.
Yeah.
It was a modifier. He rolled a 4. You're not fixing this.
No, you're not a fake.
You're not
Fine.
fixing
God
it.
is getting fucked over.
Why do you
Yeah, you. I said you got better than old God confirmed.
Yeah.
Twice in a row now. God damn it, look.
Well, basically, what I'm going to give you as a visual, and I guess maybe I'll help Colin decide what he's going to do, I guess, is that he turns into a giant snake and starts twirling around her, but she just starts flying upwards. She's just like, I can fly!
Oh, that's funny.
She just left.
I was going to cast a damage as well, but now I kind of want to make the snake fly.
You must be lying.
Go snake. Yeah.
You note that Amaranth would have had a moment to strike at her, but he just didn't seem to.
So Amaranth.
Just
Swing your damn sword. Oh.
is calling her to do something, no?
No.
Okay. Given the circumstances, Loki is going to take a bite with that hit. Looking at Loki one moment. It might. No, not quite. So basically just right on the edge of her feet, just bites nearer, but not quite.
God, he's being schooled.
Yes. Brian's turn. You just signaled a gun. Brian pulls out a pistol.
Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Clock.
Okay, sure.
Eldritch Blast, but it's literally you can.
I'm just imagining that like some like normal person gets isekai to the D&D universe is pretending to be a warlock by just having a gun.
Yeah.
I can't go.
This is my patron's weapon.
Eldritch blast, bitch.
Right.
Back to the blade, but it's like
plus
back
7 on the
to
dice, so that's
back to
all
the
3
bullet.
of these.
Okay.
The first one's a 13 plus 7, so 20.
That hits.
Okay, we've got 1 hit.
Ooh,
11 plus 7, so 18 total.
that is.
Miss. Oh, that's a 6.
You got one hit.
1 hit, 1 d10 of damage. I should have got a d10. I'm
Also, she's put exactly over the threshold to be at half health.
That's 3 damage, because I don't think I get any bonus for that. 3 force damage.
Yay! Half health.
Woo! Phase 2. We get Latin chanting yet?
Yeah. So. She'll let me just. Yeah. Right. Okay. So. Oh God. She doesn't even realize that some of the entities that are. Wait. What intelligence do your skeletons have? I can look it up too. Skeleton.
I think so. 6.
Oh, so they are actually okay.
They have some intelligence.
Yeah. Okay. It's just so an effect happens. It doesn't affect creatures of intelligence score 2 or lower.
Oh, what's my rat's intelligence?
Everyone must make an intelligence save throw.
Can we get battery as well?
Anyone who's next to me gets +3. I think it's just Gamera at the minute.
I would say Colin and Victor. No, Victor probably ran off.
Yeah, Victor ran.
I'd say Colin can at least be next to you.
Just my convenience.
He sniped for the bow and arrow. He could be anywhere.
Bathory effectively has no bones.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at my.
Let me guess, pathetic.
So Victor rolled a 3, and intelligence he has -2.
Nah. That's an unnatural one.
That's a dirty one, yeah. I
Ravenna
told you.
I rolled an actual one, so I got a
rolled
5.
13.
Like that. Emerald dice. Love the dice. They hate me.
Ravenna gets a +1, so that's a 14.
My rat's got an intelligence of 2.
Hey.
Bathory rolled an 18.
What's convenient for you?
13, 18.
Very.
Why?
No, just
Anything to your left.
wait. Actually, what's the intelligence of Bathory then?
Yeah, I've got.
Bathory has apparently got an intelligence of 11.
This is Tressam's.
Intelligence save. Let's see.
Yeah,
what
like 8. He rolled an 18.
that is a 9 + 4.
So
13.
he gets no plus to that.
Okay, did anyone actually beat DC 22?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Well, I got to roll for round as well. I keep
about lucky.
rolling. Can I have a thing? Can I have a thing?
Do you want to not roll in the dice?
It says you got 2 dice. How is that? Keep on.
Oh my God, he beats it! He got exactly 22.
Nice.
Beats it.
Wow, shit. Okay. So no one else passed.
No, we all fell miserably.
I am sorry, Holly. I'm just telling you now that I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Why?
Oh yeah, also roll for Ego.
Fine.
Wait, how the hell did you Igor?
Igor has 11. So
Oh, damn, he's okay.
Yeah.
is this technically magic?
It says his bonus is 0.
Yes, but
Three
it's just
easy,
magic
yeah.
because he has resistance.
Does resistance not have saving throws?
On a saving throws against spells and other magical
Oh
effects.
shit! Okay.
He has like a yeah.
Shit, nice. Okay, plus advantage then. You and me.
Well, one of them was a 1,
Oh god.
the other's an 18.
Oh, okay.
And he
But you only
That's
give
not
me
enough.
plus
I'm gonna give you +3. She's 21.
21.
21, not enough.
he still fails.
Yeah, he still failed just.
Just
And he's invisible, so I can't bat inspiration.
Yeah.
right.
God damn.
Well,
I can't believe Eagle got the closest.
I know. Yeah, we got
That would have been amazing if Igor was the one that won.
Brand's intelligence is only 12. It's only 1.9.
I'm actually really surprised the one character that just like had to roll it.
Yeah.
And passed was Amaranth.
Yeah.
It's not known for passing his intelligence saves.
Dude
Well-
got lucky.
I've got 6, 7.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Morning. We are off.
I don't know.
That's pretty good.
There's so many 5s.
Oh, that's a 6. Okay. This one's a little Christmas present. It's a little present.
Morning.
Like, I'm a World of Warcraft. Like, if I'm doing a boss fight, I need an add-on that gives me, like, I need audio cues as to what the boss is about to do, and a European guy to shout at me.
Okay.
Okay.
Specifically European.
Yeah, like, shout at me, tell them what to do, what the boss is about to do.
Okay. 16, 21, 24, 27, 28. For a total of 51.
61, I think.
Oh, no, 61, yeah.
TP 74.
So, failed to save. including Bathory, who's now dead.
It's more than just
I've
Bathory.
got to resummon him, haven't I?
Oh, your skeletons as well.
Yeah.
They have to take the save. Do you want to just make one save, or do you want to do each one individually?
Oh no.
Is the pig not in there?
Oh boy.
No, the pig's not in this.
No.
We can't sacrifice the pig.
No, the pig. I'm going to just
The
say
pig's a non-combatant.
Well, the pigs are known for being attacked. No. Just forget about the
These
pig.
are minus. I don't think they can't.
They have the bonus from Brad.
It's usually get a plus
Yeah,
one.
you're in a
But that would give them
queue
plus
behind.
1, which would mean that they can't pass because the DC is 22.
There you go. Then. Womp womp.
So yeah, everyone takes 61 psychic damage.
Ow.
Can I have a eraser and a pencil?
I guess.
Say 61.
Yes. Ow.
Oh, my skeleton's just gone.
Yeah, they just they all just get destroyed.
They
In the
just
sun.
cease.
I assume Lusky went through
Oh, I bet that really.
Yeah.
Chimera.
Also,
I'm really learning new stuff. That's getting used.
I just realised Amaranth still takes damage. He takes 30 damage, so he takes half.
Just 61, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He takes half damage. I'm going to describe what's actually happened.
Okay.
The benefit he also has is that he is not stunned. All of the rest will be wrong.
That's good because as soon as this sun stops, I'm going to scream and cast a certain spell.
You're gonna do big murder spell.
A new spell.
Oh, you have a new spell.
Yeah, I have a new spell.
If we all start moving away from her, we can just start killing her, like, with the nasty stuff.
Oh.
What is it? Let me see.
We're going to murder God.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah,
Well, but
I think,
Maximum power.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was a big.
That happens.
That's an understandable reaction.
Thinking.
Go to Chimera, become evil. Yeah.
So, I'm going to describe what's happened. Obviously, remember that you're all stunned except for Amaranth
Yeah.
as well. Didn't help Lusky, frankly.
Hey.
He was too dumb. He didn't.
Yeah. He's too dumb.
Look in a biscuit.
I just imagine that Lusky is riding on the pig and they are just away from the back.
Yeah, I can imagine they're just chilling out, you know, not part of this at all.
So, and Bathory gets annoyed and destroyed as well. Oh, and Igor's probably dead too.
And someone else.
Oh yeah, Eagle would be fucking white.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
He has a max of 42 health.
So it's not
Did this
instantly,
bitch just
definitely.
kill my pet and my manservant?
Yes.
Yes.
I am going to strangle her.
Well, so let's see. Let me describe what happens. So,
Yeah.
what happens is that Bran shoots his Eldritch Blast into her, and the magic that was sort of surrounding her gets pierced, and she actually takes the shot to the stomach, and she bleeds from the mouth, and then she screams as her entire mouth elongates with her head. And the scream is so loud and piercing, it pierces straight through all of your souls.
Ooh. It's like
A lot of you.
Well, I can't
Majority.
respond.
That would be bullshit.
Doing it now, yes. Doing it 5 minutes ago would have been smart.
Yes, probably. I wonder if I would have allowed that. Yes, I guess I would have allowed it. It'd be difficult to stop it.
Yeah.
do what?
I have a spell.
Oh, yes,
I
you
have
are.
that spell.
Well, three of us could have done it, but
None of us tried.
I guess. I mean, I don't know if I signaled very properly that it is technically a spell, but
You sound more like a special effect than a
Yeah.
spell, maybe real.
It-
But it's fine. It's thematically appropriate.
I guess none of you
She's
saw
got
it
a
coming.
rock at shit.
She does cast it as a reaction
Okay.
to to this her getting to half health basically.
I react to your reaction.
I don't think you can because I think you just went off, but I can react to the reaction.
So that was actually Bran's turn.
Yeah.
However, he is now stunned. So his turn effectively ends. It's now Gamera's turn, but she is also effectively stunned. You can move, and you can take a bonus action, I believe, but you can't take Regular action.
I scream.
Yeah, it skeletons just like cease to exist.
Yeah, it does. I'm basically covered in bone dust.
Yeah.
Yes, he's screaming.
They got murdered.
Jeez. A part of me is thinking a bit better, and maybe it sounds a bit heartless, but this probably was inevitable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Brenda nearly did it.
Yeah.
Nearly did what?
Killed the skeletons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then
I chose not to.
Yeah.
it is actually her turn. What does she do?
Didn't get a chance to speak to him.
Oh,
Now just gone.
Yeah.
okay. She's using a once per day ability. After her scream is over, creatures appear around Loki. I don't even like Loki. He failed.
You're just getting your shit wrong.
I'll put a little thing.
Okay.
Loki 61. Okay, right. Super failed as well. Okay. Yeah. So the creatures that appear around Big Snake Loki appear to be a large, creepy-looking woman with like big claws, and 3 small creatures with red hoods that look very ugly and wielding sickles. She then flies, Morrigan just flies straight up into the sky. Seeming to just want to try and get away from you all. The creatures just attack Loki.
Dude is just getting your shit wrong.
So he takes 19 damage as this large woman seems to grab the snake with her claws and take a big chunk out of her teeth. And then they... they all start sort of slashing at him with their sickles, but don't seem to be able to penetrate the scales. Okay. With that, it's actually Ravenna's turn, who is stunned. So, you can move and do bonus actions, but
I can't.
no regular action.
Oh no. Okay, I can't transform.
I don't know. Is it a bonus action?
I'm trying to have a look.
You mean the Form of Dread?
Yeah.
I think that actually is a bonus action.
This is what I'm trying to see. Like I can't. I'm trying to see is it action or is it a bonus action?
No one says in the description.
Form of Dread. Add a bonus action.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. That's what I'm doing. I'm turning into. I'm gonna just look at her and be like, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Yeah, Victor's lying dead on the ground. Your cat's gone.
Yeah, well, I could resummon Bathory. I can't resummon my personal driver. I'm going to shapeshift into my weird, monstrous, big cat bird thing.
I like the description.
See, who's going to drive us now?
I'm going to pick him up. It's fine.
You gain temporary hit points
Colin's
equal
been out
to
the front most of
1d10
the time
level
because he can't see in the carriage.
Oh, really?
I mean, he is the skull monkey.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I get
1d10 plus 1. 1d plus
1d10 plus 12 to do what's 1910.
So
6.
you gain 18 temporary points.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got some temp hit points, and also like I'm immune to fear.
Yeah, you are immune to being frightened. Yeah.
Yes, and what else? Does everything I do does.
Also, you become immune to necrotic damage.
I'm immune to necrotic, and
You have bonus necrotic.
when I hit a creature within time, I can force it to make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, target is frightened of me.
Lovely.
Like I'm gonna make her afraid of me.
Oh, that's a pity. It's Victor's turn. I
Death
guess we roll death saves.
It's just a flat beat.
It's just a beat 20.
20.
You say I can move as well.
Yeah.
This has got me an 18 so far,
Okay.
and it's not either of the shit ones. I was about to roll that off the table. That's a 19,
Okay,
so
yeah.
that's at least one success.
Yeah, he might live. Okay. Guess whose turn it is? You can tell from what I'm doing. Well,
You have to both be the DM and the player.
Yay!
feels weird.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. He looks around the situation, sees the devastation, and he's just like, right, fuck you then. And he drops the sword that he was using, this long sword, and out of his backpack he pulls out a different sword. The sword is unusual. You note that it seems to be made of silver and gold, and it's sort of half and half. You note that on the hilt there seems to be two people facing in opposite directions. Seems to be a man and a woman. You only get a chance to sort of glance it
Yeah.
as he then spreads these bug-like wings and flies up at her. And he uses that. He's going to use precise attack, which gives him a +10 to hit.
Yes.
On top of his usual thing. So he has that incredibly cost.
Stop fucking
They have like dice tray for everyone. Do you
Well.
use?
Guess what's amazing?
I use that fucking.
That still hits.
Fucking
Oh,
hell.
wow.
Oh my god.
Rolled a 2.
Nice. That +10 matter.
He normally has +13.
Oof.
That would have missed if he didn't use his precise attack, which gives him another +10. Okay.
Oh god, he's got his badass sword.
Yeah.
He's like, right, fuck you.
Die time.
Yeah. So it does 13 plus the d6s. Any more? 6. So 23 damage. That's actually the first hit. So then he just gets the regular attack again. Why do I keep doing this? Why I keep doing
Power.
it? I keep. Well, I can't even hit the
Power.
In the dice tray.
And the second one, unfortunately, does not hit. As you only rolled 16. Amazingly, on the dice, you rolled a 2 and a 3.
Nice.
But you know, it looks a bit different. All of this sort of. He's obviously got the wings. You've seen them before, but now he's holding this sword. He seems to be taking this like stance that's very unusual. It leaves him very open, as if he just seems to have like zero doubt that he could just dodge anything that's about to come his way. It seems almost arrogant.
Yeah.
Well, then we go on to Colin's turn.
Okay.
A lot happened.
Yeah, so what has happened? Colin's at least alive. One of my 3 characters survived.
Ego's back in hell.
Yeah. I mean, Egon's been disintegrated, let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broke the new ego already.
Yeah.
This is the
Oh
problem.
god, the
this is
ring's
the,
going to be like on the ground somewhere.
this is the problem.
The
with
ring
making
and the
theater.
orb are
The
both.
orb was in my pocket.
Oh yeah, the
I
orb.
stashed that because
But the ring is just
Ring is on
falling
the
off.
ground.
Yeah,
Just on. It's in the grass.
because I told him, also I said that Eagle to follow me, but he could.
You're gonna have to ask your mum for
Here's
a new
where
phone.
Lunsky
Yeah,
comes in.
after I found the ring.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh no.
So Brand has dropped his phone amongst
Again.
all the commotion.
Yes. And it's smashed.
Yeah. This is the problem with making them thinner. You know, you need like
You
know, they need-
case.
you need like
You need a thick ego.
you need the equivalent of the Nokia. You can use that.
I'm imagining it now.
Just ego, but he's heavily armored up and you throw him. The wall just crumbles.
Turn invisible, but the song, man. Give away my position.
Serious fight.
Yeah, I'm literally not even paying attention to what you're doing.
We've got to the point of delirium. We're not going to fake him.
Oh boy.
So anyway, Colin is stunned. So going by what you mentioned, he can move and do a bonus action, but that's about it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, any of my spells bonus actions. I think most of my bonus actions are like bardic inspiration and everything.
Oh, you rolled death save for Victor, by the way.
Yes.
What was it?
He
Slick best.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just couldn't remember.
He
So I can't,
succeeded.
Yeah.
I can't heal them until I can do actions again.
Yeah. And to be fair, I don't remember ever buying health potions. I pretty much just relied on my spell.
Yep.
I
I
can't
will
do
say,
it.
Bran was actually stunned on his turn, so he gets to his. He'll be
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's all right then.
It kind of like ended his
Yeah.
turn.
Okay. The stun ended my turn rather than
Yeah.
interrupt my next one.
Yeah.
Okay, that works. We're good.
Mhm.
I'll be like healing words. A bonus action.
Like Bran would have that.
Okay,
I need it.
so
Currently bleeding from my eyes.
this might need like DM interpretation,
Okay.
but rogue abilities means I can use an object as a bonus action.
The use an object ability. Yes.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah. Yes.
So does that mean if something says, like the cloak, basically, when it says use an action to speak as command word, is that using an object which I can do as a bonus action?
I see what you're saying. I've never really come across this technicality before. I'd probably allow it.
Cool, because it was either that or the drums. And at least this one, it's just verbal. So basically, in the stun state, because I can still move, I basically use the cloak to turn the cloak into a pair of feathered wings, and then I fly up to get like more into close combats with Morrigan and Amaranth and Loki. So I'm basically just trying to get in close as my movement.
Okay.
Because I can't attack so far, and I can't heal, so I would probably be fucked afterwards. But something I should have remembered is that I can half damage, which I forgot to do.
Oh yeah, because you could use an uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could you use it for that.
I don't know if you can
I
use
think
the psychic.
I think it depends. If it's an AoE
It's-
spell, no.
I think Uncanny Dodge is dexterity saving
Yeah,
throws.
and kind of dodge dex, I'm pretty sure.
I know uncanny dodge is just I can half damage against an attack.
You think of evasion.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Uncanny dodge is this wasn't an attack.
Right. Yeah, that's the difference then.
This is the big spell that went bang.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I guess it's Loki's turn. Well, I suppose he's just going to listen out for the very first thing somebody says. But
Now you can kill her!
I was going to say, he probably looks around for a second. Yeah, you can kill it. Okay.
We killed this picture bad now.
Well, so he's going to sort of...
You are literally buzzing.
I'm gonna use it.
See, part of me's just flying up to Morgan to now help protect her. You crazy bastards.
It ain't happening.
You're gonna protect her? You saw what she did, right?
I'm going to not kill her.
No, kill. We are killing.
Yeah.
Okay, well-
this started out as talking, now it's revenge.
Yeah.
I might unintentionally kill her.
Murder.
Oh, yeah, fully.
See, now you're getting it. Murder is okay.
I just shouted, do not let her influence you.
That just
This is he's not thinking.
that
This
just
is the
stunned
action.
me.
Just,
I had the stunned effect. Just
you just imagine Ravenna looking like you can come at the front and like murder is okay.
Okay, so what I want you to imagine happens with Loki is that he basically, where his head is as the snake, near where Morrigan is, he kind of like bounces the entire snake up slightly, and his entire body morphs just into his head so that he's now just himself again.
Yeah.
And he has a dagger. He's just going to stab her.
Stab.
He rolls 19, which misses.
Loki,
Well, you're being kind of useless, and I love it.
He tried.
He tried. He's fucking useless.
I can't believe he.
We cannot use him for this ritual.
I've been rolling really bad for him, to be
Yeah.
fair. I've been rolling pretty bad, mostly.
Yeah. So just extra bad for Loki.
Yeah.
I mean, if we kill this god, we can, like, I guess, impress him.
Yeah.
Threaten Morrigan so much that she fears us. Like, do our bidding or we will fucking kill you.
Well, it's Bran's turn.
Okay.
But I think we should kill her.
Oh, Loki just falls.
Okay, yeah, fair. Good for Just let it fly. Right, where's Victor's body?
It's probably within reach. It'd be
Okay.
like maybe 20 feet away.
Before I depart, I will say to Gamera, embrace your pain, end her. And then I will go get Victor.
Palpatine.
Absolutely. He sees an opportunity, he's fucking taking it.
Do it.
Exactly.
Okay,
You
right,
need to
so
be there with Morrigan at the end and be like, two swords. Like, do it.
you using lay of hands, like,
Yeah.
okay.
But in order to properly defeat the Morrigan, though, we need to, like, draw her as the soy jack and ourselves as the ground.
This campaign's descending to me.
That was just a little bit too dumb. Okay, well, using how much lay on hands?
One.
Get up.
I believe that is your action, but okay.
Yeah, that is my action.
Okay. Well, Victor is alive.
Let me go find that out.
Oh, and by the way, he's mostly wolf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's got like patches of skin.
Yeah.
Worn that out.
How high up is she?
She at this point would be 80 feet in the air.
Shit.
Why?
Yeah. I can't get you.
I could do something stupid and it would be stupid. I can't delay man's actions. I can't action again. Damn. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hold my turn and do something next turn because I'm not a lot I can do from here.
Okay.
Because even Eldritch Blast is an action, so yeah, I'm just kind of stuck.
Okay.
Damn you!
I don't know if you have any smiting spells. Some of those are bonus actions.
They are, but I'm not if I can get up there. They're also concentrations, so I don't want to just use it and waste it.
Okay. Well, Gamir's turn then.
Cool. There's no way I can get within 60 feet of her, is there? In the angle.
But you can just get up 20 feet somehow.
Fly.
I do a fly. It means I have to do my thing next turn and I'll fall.
You don't want to. I was going to say, you don't want to lift.
I'll take a lift.
Rebecca can levitate 20 feet. If she could pass an athletics check, then she could lift you.
You're something else now, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I'm in my form of dread. But that doesn't. I can still levitate in that form.
So you could hold your action to let Ravenna like lift you under the assumption that she succeeds in doing that. Just gonna give the rule a little bit because it's a bit.
Like, I pick you up, and then we both just shoot her from the sky.
Yeah, well, disintegrate's 60 feet, so.
Okay, so the idea is we want to.
And it's a nasty spell.
I'm going to say Cloud Kill is same range.
Gamira's probably quite light.
Yeah, it's about 5 foot.
I think rules as
But
written.
Cloud Kill's 20-foot radius.
I think rules as written.
Circle of Death.
You wouldn't need to make a check. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, so I guess I will sort of. I understand. I kind of understand your rage and see you're about to do a spell. So I'm going to fly down, pick you up and go up, like, I guess as high as I can go.
Which puts you exactly in range.
As high as I can go while still carrying you.
It is, in fact... Ooh. Right, okay. So what will have to happen...
Your VC gets to go for you.
Yes, so it'll be you're holding your action, she gets a turn, then Ravenna will do that. Okay. Well, let me look at her for a second. I guess she's going to try to do this again. Yeah. Yeah. Does have a bonus now. So, yeah, fuck off, Morrigan, no. So she seems to do the thing she did earlier to Amaranth, where she stares into his eyes and her eyes glow. This time, you actually hear him audibly yell, "Fuck off!" So it doesn't work. You also get the sense that she can't get away from him. That's kind of all she can do on her turn at this point. Yeah, so I guess Ravenna's turn. You lift up your sister.
Yeah, is that my action, or can I also cast a spell?
I'm reading this. I'd probably say yes, it is your action.
Okay.
I think you do. You have to like physically like pick her up and.
Yeah, I'll fit that thing. That's my action. I'm going to pick you up and lift you up into the air.
Sweet. You can drop me after this, it's fine.
I mean, is that how you'll be able to activate fly?
Is it a save?
I can do it as a reaction. Yes. Dex, I believe you had Dex 19. Is it Dex? Yeah. Gamira fully doesn't even recognise that you're lifting up, fully just like absolutely out of it, covered in bone dust, eyes bleeding, ears bleeding because he's on 13, because he's a Swissy wizard.
Yeah.
I think her veins just turn black as she just screams again, and yeah. Disintegrate!
Yeah, counterspell.
Counterspell.
Already used your reaction though.
No.
Because
No, you-
that's the decision.
I don't have hands.
Okay,
Yeah, fair
That's not
enough.
even a spell.
hold on.
Yeah.
You're going to stop us.
Right.
You're going to stop us murdering.
I'm going to stop her going down the wrong path. I'm going to show Morrigan.
It's smart because she's not thinking. Gamira's not
Right,
thinking.
And Grant's gonna make it happen.
Hold up. So, time out. Second.
Yes.
Right. So, in order to successfully counterspell Disintegrate, you have to either cast it at the correct level, or you have to pass a check.
Mm-hmm.
So, what level are you casting counterspell at?
I can only cast it at 3rd level.
Okay. Well, in which case, you have to pass the check for counterspell. So, we'll determine that, and then if Colin is successful, Rand can then counterspell the counterspell.
Which will that just succeed because it's 3rd level as well? Or is that also check? Let me go recount spell.
If casting a spell fail, yeah, it will automatically succeed. But so DC equals 10 plus spells level, which is 6, so it'll be 16. You make an ability check using your spellcasting ability, which is charisma.
So that means just go by the
So
modifier.
basically, if
Right.
you fail, I get to save a spell slot.
It's just a charisma check. It's not. It doesn't have proficiency. On it.
I mean, it's still the spell check, so it's still the +3 because I get +3 to my spells.
It's your charisma
Yeah.
mod.
Yeah, +3.
Yeah. Yeah, 10 plus 12.
So I have to get
So with just a 5.
13 or higher, basically.
Yeah, in order to even succeed. 8.
No, that's like 11 total. And I don't think I can do any bonus actions, so...
Okay.
Shit.
So the counter spell whiffs anyway. I don't have to burn a spell slot. You,
Well,
get to do the wrong thing.
I'm good.
Murder is
Your DC is
acceptable.
19.
Yes.
Her bonus plus 10.
Not good odds.
So she gets 21. However, I believe she is she taking half damage? No.
So I'm not seen disintegrate before. Does it do anything on a failed save?
On a failed save. Oh. No. Okay, but is it say anything about a successful save? Just reading them. It seems to say nothing.
No, I don't say anything.
So it really is a kind of
Yep.
hit or not.
Oh shit.
Right.
Well, there you go. You whiffed.
Yeah.
It's fine. You didn't murder.
I'm imagining the disintegrate like flying through the air, and you just hear her go, "Woo!" and she just dodges out of the way.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
she passed by 2 points.
He's not on good health either.
I mean, the two of us in the air, and we can. Can you cast that next turn?
No.
Well,
You can't cast that.
I'd say
Okay.
you've taken your action. I don't know if there's any bonus action.
I don't think I have any like bonus action I have that is a spell.
Yeah, I guess not.
Because because that missed on like next turn, I am going to just be like cloud kill.
Okay.
I'm choosing between cloud kill or circle death.
Well,
I think the good character.
it's
Death.
I mean, he's on 1 hit point. He's plucky. It's Victor.
Okay. Oh.
Get out of here.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you're like I will not like shame you for like running and saving yourself right now. I do not want you to die.
Oh, did she say that?
There's a better say that.
No, I don't think I can. I'm currently like several feet up in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20 feet up in the air,
Yeah.
holding a very angry wizard.
Very. What?
What?
So,
Something with Victor? What?
yeah.
I'm fascinated. Go, please.
So obviously, Victor doesn't really have range.
Yeah, not really.
I'm aware of that.
Do you need to get in range of a target?
But
I can help.
I've dropped his sword.
Yes.
Can Victor wield said sword?
Yeah, it's a
Can
sword.
Victor throw said sword?
I would say he's not really
I
proficient.
was about
but
to say, could Victor fully turn himself into a big dog and just bite her on the butt?
I don't think that I can read. He has high strength. I don't think high enough strength to jump fucking 60 feet in the air to bite. And Loki's not a snake anymore, so I can't
Yeah.
run up that.
Yeah.
It's sort of one of these things where I wouldn't normally. It's not normally in the rules of throwing a thing that isn't normally supposed to be thrown.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like a default range for that, isn't there? Like,
Yes, it's like improvised weapon.
yeah, I think it's
okay.
improvised weapons. I think it's like 30 feet throwing range, something like
He's
that.
gonna throw this like a barbarian.
Or like 36.
Just gonna try.
It says it has a long range of 60 feet.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's 30, 60. 30,
Which means it'd be
60,
disadvantage to throw it, but yeah.
Yeah.
So that's beyond the range because she's currently 80 feet up.
Wait, is she?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
need to put in the air.
No, that's 150 feet. Circle of death.
Let me just I'm just gonna look up jump for a second.
The jump's tricky. I think even with his strength, he'd need like a running jump, and he might only be able to get up like 4 feet high.
What's his strength mode?
+4.
Yeah. No, I could get like maximum like 7 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
You can pick up the sword. I mean,
Oh yeah.
You can, get ready to fight.
Mhm.
in case anyone's wondering, by the way, those creatures that were there before, they're still like Loki fell
Yeah.
around and
Yeah.
they started just mauling him. So.
Yeah.
I thought Morrigan was beneath us. Is she above us?
She's above
Morgan's
the
above,
line.
yeah.
Right above us. Okay.
What? No.
So this is me and my
She's
confusion. But
flying, she's flying above.
yeah. So we've got as hard as high up as we can to hit her.
Because at the
That's
moment,
why, you're floating as behind.
yeah, at the
Yeah.
moment, 4 of us are in the air. Me, Amaranth, and you picked up Gamora.
Well,
I don't think Victor can do much except
Nah.
probably hobble over towards the sword and just pick up the sword at the very least.
Defend
I was
yourself.
like, I'm not quitting, Mom. I've been down once. I ain't going down again.
I swear to God, it probably looks pretty cool. It
Yeah.
probably looks pretty.
Yeah.
It is Amaranth's turn again.
Like if it was a movie, epic moment.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not a movie.
No, it's not a movie.
Okay, man. Okay, well. Okay. He moves an attack. That hits. The attack doesn't do damage, but she has to make a save. That would be what? Roll a 13 on the dice. Nope. She's bad at those strength saves. So he hits her with the pommel, and well, it knocks her prone.
Does she start falling?
So she falls 80 feet.
Nice! Well, is it 60 foot turn full speed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whee! I'm really falling.
Pretty sure falling something like a D10 per 10 foot you fell or something.
It's a D6, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. D6 for every 10 feet. Technically not landed yet.
Yeah, she's coming down.
It's got momentum.
She's 20. She's 20. She's at your. She's
Yeah.
I'm not good mistake.
Opportunities out.
As she falls, yeah, do we both get opportunity in that?
That'd be funny.
That would be
Just like smack
Oh,
her,
if she-
spike her while
Yeah.
falling.
If she falls, if she hits the ground and falls prone beneath us, we could just nuke her.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I
Absolutely.
still got lightning.
I remember doing the math for this.
We
that
can both
It's actually like
out of it.
in a round. It's actually way further.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, she smacks into the ground.
Okay. Bosh. Hit the ground.
Are these sixes?
There's basically 8d6 of force damage.
Yeah. Nice. Falling hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Unless you're a monk. But it's just fun.
Then you just,
You do it on purpose.
then you just
Yeah.
skydiving.
Okay.
You parachute into falls.
So she takes 27 damage as she hits the ground.
Nice.
So, a kind of weird thing happens. She falls down to the ground. Any kind of magic effects that she created just end. The creatures that she summoned disappear.
Mm-hmm.
And she just lies there now, unmoving, like it looks like she's unable to move.
Damn, why we hit? Something real special.
You think it's just that she's just fucked?
Dude just punched her that hard.
I think you think it's probably mostly the fall.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's just there like ah.
Nice.
She does also, though, she's bleeding profusely.
Yeah.
By all accounts, any other person would just be dead.
Yeah, we should go. So.
It's constant.
Okay. So, I get we're in combat still,
You are technically still in combat.
but I need to be the fucking moral compass here.
Yeah, sorry, I'm out of it.
Murder.
You, understandable, fucking no. Crazy one and crazy two.
Yes.
Anyway, so I basically like follow down and try and like land to the ground. I know you said it's about 80 foot, but
Well, yeah, but you went up like 60, right?
yeah.
So you could go back down. 60.
Not only could I just go back down 60, I could also just rogue, cunning action dash to make up the difference anyway.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
So it's easy enough. But yeah, I basically get down.
You could then easily shank her.
No! I'm gonna do pretty much the opposite of shanking her.
Oh.
I'm basically gonna go fall down next to her, and while I'm having a very brief chat with her, because it is only technically 6 seconds, chat. Just,
Right, I know you guys are having things, but just
Yeah.
let him cook.
no, that's the thing. It's like trying to cook, knowing someone with a fire extinguisher is fighting against you. It's like, oh, I'm going to flambe this for extinguisher. See, I've never wanted to be a sorcerer more than now, but I could sort of spell this shit.
Oh my god! I just realised what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I realised as well.
That's why I'm humming.
What's it going to take?
What is Colin about to do?
Colin's
So-
probably going to cast Cure Wounds, and Brand is probably going to cast Counter Spell.
And because with multi-class means my counter spell can only...
Yeah.
Even your third level will still cancel it out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Turn on the couch, well, baby.
Mm. But here's the thing, well, no, because we established earlier that counterspell can counterspell at third level. So it would take up both of my third level spell slots.
I'm not thinking.
He's trying to fix her.
Like she's just no thoughts, only kill.
Okay, I have to do it this way. I have to, like, reasoning with not Minerva. I don't know why I thought Minerva.
Similar
Wrong.
thing.
Now I have to go in and Morrigan, that's it.
Have a bird motif still. Just the Roman wisdom goddess.
I just know what the first letter of someone's name is, and then I guess the rest.
Nice.
As far as I know, you're Billy Jonathan. I was about to say Esmeralda, but that's just right.
Yeah. No.
Fine, Esmeralda and
Hey.
Horatio. Helena, there.
I'll take Helena.
There we go.
You could have gone with Helen.
You're too good.
I don't want to know what my mind jumps to.
We are frozen in this moment right now.
You do not want to know how my brain works.
You have no idea how much anticipation I have right now.
So, basically, fly down to Morrigan, remembering the name. Like,
Yeah.
okay. Stop with the fighting. I tried to save you. I can't hold these nut jobs too for long. Please, just stop. Then I cast Counterspell. No. I cast Cure Wounds at third level.
And then I cast Cancer Spell.
And then I use my reaction to Counterspell as
Can you
Counterspell.
do 2 spells a turn?
Because it is a reaction now.
But
Yeah, but you can't do two
God
turns.
damn it.
Can't.
Why could I not be a sorcerer?
That's why I held on to not saying that.
Are
I
you?
miss sorcerer so
Wait.
much right now.
If he could still do the spell, I was probably just going to immediately light people.
Yeah, I'll tell you, he tried to heal her, stop him.
I'm seeing. I want to see if like anything more damaging than Eldritch Blast.
Well,
But he's already down.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
Well, I will say, though,
Because like, his spell's just an automatic success as well. I
It
hate,
is.
like,
Yeah.
putting words to cancel it out because there's no roll for it.
there's no roll.
Yeah.
It just automatically succeeds for any spell of 3 or lower.
Yeah.
However,
which is an option, but like I want her dead.
Will, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. Oh. Question:
Or is it just
is he
one?
currently a Brand's ally?
At this moment, technically, no, right? We're at different odds.
You're no longer benefiting from Brand's bonus.
Is it a goddess? She doesn't have anything in someone's body.
Maybe. I don't know. She might just be body hopping. This is entirely possible. Yeah, at this moment in time, we are actually like fighting each other technically, so we are not technically allies.
What's your bonus?
My bonus is +2. Annoyingly, I can't fucking bardic inspiration myself. I'm seeing if there's any other loopholes.
Get possessed.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, Will. Your chances are low.
Yay!
It's not impossible.
Whose turn is it after this?
7.
So, boom.
Okay. Well, what happens is that to Colin and everyone else, Colin reaches out to cast Cure Wounds. What he actually does is stab her with a dagger. And then she stares him in the eyes, smiles, and goes, "It'll all come true." And then she dies.
Did I actually cast spell, by the way, and then use my slot to do that? Because this is like some fucking better.
You tried to,
Yeah.
but there was no spell
Ah,
because he didn't actually do it.
didn't use my slot up. Okay.
Well, I didn't use mana either, so.
Wait, Colin just final blowed that shit.
Yeah.
Technically,
Mm.
if you just made him.
Yeah.
Okay.
She then.
Honestly, at that moment, I'm just looking down at my hand, traumatized.
Yeah. She then starts to sort of shrivel up
God damn it.
into a corpse.
Ooh.
And then the corpse kind of slowly turns to dust.
Ah, shit.
I was gonna say, do you want to do something?
Sorry, you can't skeleton the go there.
Then something else happens. None of you can roll a save.
Okay.
It just happens. The first thing you notice is Amaranth get affected. Amaranth, he seems to fly down next to Colin, and he looks like he's about to say something. Then he suddenly seems to be very violently ill and starts throwing up. The rest of you, except for Ravenna, your eyes are filled with light. For you, it's a sort of huge, sort of ever-present blue. Seems to just be blue light in all directions. It's like you're in a world of blue for a while.
Yeah.
For you, it's just like pure bright light of the sun.
Mm-hmm.
For you, it's fiery, of course, for Bend. Ravenna is put into a world of darkness. Ever-present void in all directions. It feels like you're there for a second, a minute, a year. You're not sure. And you're suddenly back. You all feel simultaneously stronger, but also strange in a way you can't quite describe. You're all getting 2 levels.
Levels.
Damn!
Move over.
Ymir is definitely just collecting the dust of our friends, but I'm thinking, oh my god, I think I get my cool fit.
Dude, so we don't level up immediately, though, do we? We have to do it in the long rest, or whatever it is, right? Or something like that. I can't remember.
So, normally,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But in this case, no.
Just
Yeah.
fucking okay. Do we want to pause the session and level up then?
I will tell you but also for point of view of characters that are alive and not any of you. So Victor, he sees all of you except for except for Ravenna. Basically, your eyes just like get filled with these bright lights, and you all seem to just fall unconscious for like a second, and then stand back up. Amaranth just seems to be really violently ill, and Ravenna, her eyes just get filled with darkness. And indeed, it seems like dark mist just seems to start coming out of her mouth.
Oh, damn.
Did this happen when I
You see that?
I was gonna say, did this happen while I was still in the air? Did I land at some point?
Oh.
I think
What have you got?
I think you would still be in the air at the
Sure,
time, but yes.
I get my commander dead.
Oh, we're necromancer now.
I can steal other people's undead.
Oh, actually, I have something else for you.
Sorry, go +5 to my
I forgot
proficiency
what happened.
bonus.
Like,
So
if
yeah,
they one in each, do we just...
Also, does that health refill or we stay at health we are?
I think you should
I-
go up a bit because you level up.
Yeah, that's the job a little.
I would say irrelevant of how much your max health goes up.
Yeah.
You all gain 30 hit points back.
Okay. Murder.
I'd be more of a murderer if I did go with a killer.
It's okay, Brand will find other ways to make you murder stuff.
Since you could have been fully talked out.
Yeah, but Brand made sure you weren't.
Bathory, like, dying, is his collar with beads and some of her friends, like, does that fall off him?
Yeah.
Okay. If that falls off, I can pick it up and put it back.
Yeah. Something I wanted to clarify. This is also a nice little moment for me to get back into the video.
Yeah.
So-
let's go.
Something I wanted to clarify is that from everyone's perspective, other than Colin, he just stabbed her.
Yeah.
That's what you all saw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, Brand's like shocked, like, oh my god, I thought I'd have to stop you saving her. Well done, Colin.
Yeah, Colin doesn't hear that. Colin's just mortified.
Oh, yeah.
He's still just his hand is shaking. He's just looking over the dust at this point, and he's just like wide-eyed, just fear in his eye.
Well-
This is pretty much Colin's worst fear.
Yeah.
Accidentally killing someone.
Oh yeah. That's entirely fair.
Amaranth is still quite ill.
Oh yeah. He's still like just
He seems to have finished vomiting, but he just seems to be lying there on the ground next to his vomit, looking quite
yeah.
ill and unhappy.
I'm gonna say, what's wrong with you? So we'll just
He kind of looks up at you, and he says, "I don't know." He
what do you do to?
he very slowly starts standing up. You see he's shaking. You get him up. You see he's just a little bit unsteady. But Gamera seems to be...
No, she's not.
Okay.
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking of what just happened.
Okay.
Gamir is standing in a field trying to collect her friends who are dust
Oh yeah, you're like.
and crying.
After a moment, Amaranth's like...
I'm probably gonna go, search in the grass for Bathory's collar and then resummon him.
He looks around and everyone's like, yeah. Everyone...
I'm also gonna go and make sure that, after I've picked up Bathory's collar, I'm gonna make sure that Victor's okay.
Speaking of, are you guys all alright? I feel super.
Oh no, Victor is, like you said, Victor is mostly dog right now, but he's basically just using this random sword he's picked up more or less as a kid, but just trying to show brave face in front of his boss.
We need to
Yeah.
get him a sword cane at some point.
There you go.
That'd be cool.
He's a
That would be
proper
cool.
sword cane with a whip in it, so it looks like a bloodborne weapon.
There you go. Now again.
He kind of looks over at what Gamera's doing. He's like, oh, God.
My friends are gone.
It's okay. She's gone now too. It can't happen again.
I was gonna break her spine.
How would that help
And then
anything? My
kill her.
friends are gone.
Because the one who did it's dead. It's called
She
justice.
still did it.
Yeah, she's gone. She can't do it again.
Doesn't matter. They're gone.
We can't bring
That
it back.
doesn't make anything happen.
That doesn't make anything better. It just means she can't do it again. Full revenge.
I don't like it. They're still gone.
We can get you more skeleton.
Ooh.
even Brand's gonna be like, Revenant, let's come here a second. Let me explain. They weren't just any skeletons. They were people from her world. Very important.
Amaranth just goes, I'm sorry. Man.
Silently crying. Holding dust.
And then he turns to Colin and goes,
It's still on the ground over there.
He's
Colin's still,
shocked.
yeah.
he just looks over and goes, you right, buddy?
I was trying to help. I don't know what happened. I didn't mean to, I swear I didn't. What happened?
He looks over. He's like, what you do you mean like you didn't mean to kill her?
No, I was trying to heal. I was trying to help her up. I was trying to stop it. What? And then I just saw a dagger.
I don't call him better than anyone. I was fully prepared to stop him healing it, but he just stabbed him.
That's. Then why? Why would she?
Good kill.
I'm gonna give Victor a hug before sitting down to resummon my cat.
Yeah, not all the character arcs are down.
Yes. I don't know how Victor feels about that. Did he file a workplace harassment form?
That's funny.
I'm the highest form of government. You can't sue me for sexual harassment.
Ah!
Wow.
I'm literally the
Fully
royal,
right, yeah.
literally the royal family.
Oh no.
I don't physically.
I mean, at the very least, I don't think Victor's confident enough to even try hugging back. He just kind of stands there and accepts the hug.
Like when a cat goes on your lap for the first time, he's like, stay still. Stay very still.
Pretty much, yeah. He's still trembling, but he's trying to wrong, bad choice of words. Bad choice of words.
Oh,
I can't say anything now.
no, you can't. No. It's also probably at this point that Bran's seeing Gamera pouring through the dust of the skeletons that he realises he doesn't know where Igor is. And he will try to call for Igor.
There's no response.
Shit. I broke another one. Now he's going to go try and rifle for the ring that is definitely lost.
And while Brand's
Yeah.
looking around in the grass angrily, Gamera hears a single whispered word in her ear.
Right.
It's just,
Hello?
and then there's no response. But you can feel there's more power in the staff.
And hold the staff and just get closer to me. It's like hugging my
Finish resummoning Bathory and just give him a big hug as well.
Oh,
I mean, even a big hug and it's Bathory a belly rub cat.
I think he is now.
I'm gonna give him a belly rub.
You can give him wee belly whooped and then he will attack.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe he's one of those cats where he's a belly rub cat when he's in the right mood.
Yeah.
When he comes back, he's like, he looks like he very much wants a hug.
Yeah.
You hear in the
Cat that back to God. Oh, hell, batter.
You also said we healed 30 regardless of what we healed for the level up, right?
Yes.
But my hit dice at D8.
Stage one.
So you had stage 1 before.
Yeah.
Now you've got stage 2.
Ooh, stage 2 what?
Hey, you don't
Oh,
know.
there's the staff.
Special staff of
Yeah.
magic. They will corrupt your soul.
You can sort of, with that hello,
Mhm.
this information seems to just appear in your head.
Ooh. Information.
Oh my god.
Probably also at this point now things will all calm down. Once Brandon finds the ring, assuming he does, he will get the orb out and pass it back to Colin and tell him to take a lot better care of this next time. This was far too easy.
Oh yeah, after a moment, Loki
Yes.
being very much feeling left out.
Yeah.
And very much not feeling very impressive. Just kind of walks up and goes, I don't know how it made, to be honest. Well,
Hey, you kept those 4 guys busy. And we're still going to need a trickster god for this little magic trick that Amaranth wants to pull off, so, we still need you. And then, seriously, take better care of this next time. It was not hard.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a god. I'll be okay.
Okay. You need a hug?
No,
the best thing
I'm okay. You look like you need one, though.
You're wearing. That's like the
It's
Full
sad.
metal.
Okay.
yeah. That's
Would
the
you
best
like a
thing to
hug
do
from a
against it.
big bear?
Yeah, that sounds really nice.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen a bear before.
Okay. He turns into a grizzly bear. Like,
Does Loki just have unlimited wild shape as an ability?
he has basically a limited polymorph.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loki can turn into Loki, and Loki can be what the fuck he wants.
Whatever he or she or they want.
Yeah, exactly. A horse with 6 legs, whatever it was.
That's
Hey,
Loki's
legs,
baby.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the baby.
Yeah.
Loki turned to a female horse
Yeah.
Yeah.
and banged her.
Yeah, we don't talk about that too.
No, Loki doesn't
My
talk about
name-
that too much. It comes up in every conversation.
Yeah, he hates talking about it.
Yeah.
That's how you banged up for.
Yeah, everyone's like, okay, the length of that horse thing, you got it down.
Who the fellow was who came by yesterday, and I'm not gonna continue that. But if you know, you know.
Oh, dear.
So it's at this point that Amaranth's just like, well, she's out, obviously.
Yeah, that went rough.
Yeah, sure. I guess we got Loki. So
I very want to quickly say as well, because obviously, like, she whispered that thing at the end. It's like, he said it was going to fail. He was murmuring all of that during the festival as well.
Yeah, she's pretty confident with this idea.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. You're gonna trust her?
He's a goddess at this prophecy.
I'm sorry, just ASMRing the
Yeah.
crinkling the
Well,
audience,
well,
Molly.
Whilst we're talking about crinkling the audience,
God,
I would take one before the other.
Yeah. Someone's not had theirs yet.
me, but I guess
I have them before.
Sure.
This one's for you.
Priorities.
Yeah, brownie.
Yeah.
Yeah, your brownie is priority.
They're pretty nice.
Buy agreement, me.
Yeah. If she thinks it's going to fail, it could be because you saw death, and what you're planning on to do is disguise as death, or it might just fail.
Mhm.
Don't you have any more plans? I have ideas. I don't know if they'll work, but there's ideas.
What's your idea, small lady?
Well, if we can trick it to thinking everything's death, why can't we trick them to thinking they're alive and get them to eat each other? Just one idea. I'm thinking of a lot of things.
I'm really sorry, Gamira. What you just said, I think that won't work. I don't think
Okay.
the lower creatures. Maybe you could have tricked some of them, but they do have commanders. They're intelligent. They're smart. They understand things.
They get the bond to each other, but not the big boys.
Even if, suppose, we get my plan going, one of those commanders gets in here, it won't matter at that point, but, that's the point. You just disguise the whole thing, they won't even come in.
How
They
long
won't
will we
bother.
be hiding for? Because they're going to keep just killing things. It's not just us that are here, or that exist. They'll just keep killing and killing and killing until one day the disguise falters for some reason, magical or otherwise, or maybe it just weakens over time, and then they find us.
Yeah.
It's deeply flawed. It gives us time, but it's deeply flawed, and eventually we will die. That's probably what she saw. It might work, we will die eventually.
I know.
Yes, but the plan gives us time to think of a better plan.
I'm not saying we shouldn't do it, I'm just saying we can't just think this is a fix-all.
Right now we have weeks. It's not enough time.
Exactly. We do this plan to do another plan, but we
Yeah.
can't stop with this plan.
I agree with that. I do. I agree that we do this plan and then try and figure out how to fight these things because that is the only way to survive it.
Cut the head off the snake and all that.
Yes.
Does anyone else like have a feeling of like something watching us?
No.
Particularly, though that will pick up Brand's sense if we do the perception check. If we see them, probably not.
He's looking around. Everyone's sort of looking around, just like it's a big, wide open space, and it's still day. Just nobody in sight. It just seems edgy.
They seem pretty rough after that fight.
Yeah.
Really hurt, and I'm actually not as hurt.
Yeah, I feel great.
It's weird. I feel terrible, but also better. Like, physically better. Emotionally ruined.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Also, did want to see light? Like, that is a thing that does happen, right?
I saw fire.
I saw blue.
I see darkness.
I just saw a big flash of light.
14 on percent. I don't think I could bet anything on that, but
Yeah. I mean, you're looking around. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I'm going to do perception
Can I
as
turn
well.
to the cave and looking?
No, that's a 1.
The cave. It's dark. Still.
Yeah. it was cavey.
I remember you talking about the light. It's like I saw something. I don't know if it was light. It was bright. It wasn't just a light for me.
What did you see?
I'm not really sure.
You clearly did something.
Something happened.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you feel like stronger? Do you suddenly know more spells? Because I don't know why I know things now.
But feel stronger. Yes. We need to figure out what we're doing.
This ritual, we're going to need to do the ritual. We've got Loki, he can help complete the ritual. He has a trickster go.
Yeah.
Also, don't worry, Loki, about your performance in battle. You're probably just rusty. You could change to bed for like hundreds of years.
That's true, you must have probably atrophied.
He's just like, yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, thanks.
Also, weird thing that you chose to become a snake when a snake's been torturing you for so long.
Yeah.
What you've seen for like hundreds of years as just a snake, it's probably going to be in your mind a lot.
That's true, yeah. No, I didn't think of that.
Maybe
Yes, we
it's,
can,
maybe it's some
Katie.
poetic irony, who knows?
You're just hold a battery like, she doesn't like cat.
With Loki, he's talking to Loki.
Telling Loki like you should have turned to the cat because she doesn't like cats. Like I'm very happy that my cat is back and I'm giving him lots of love.
Yeah, he's just accepting the love at the minute. You think he's right on the edge of bapping him. Amrap he seems very sort of distracted, and he just kind of scrunches up his face. He sheaths this sword, which now that you get a closer look at it, you do see it's very weirdly detailed. This pommel. It's got on one side a woman, seems to be an elf, and on the other side also an elf, a man. They very similar, other than being noticeably a man and a woman. They're both somewhat androgynous. One of them, the man seems to be made of gold. The woman seems to be made of silver. It's a very elaborate blade.
Yeah, Brandon will probably ask that, right? You know, compared to his cursed black blade. Like, what's going on with your special sword? It's clearly no ordinary weapon.
He kind of looks down at it, realizing he's still holding it. And you notice he is still shaking slightly. And he just puts it back in a sheath. then back into his backpack. It says, "Yeah, it's an old sword from back in the day." Yeah, so it's it's back in my world there were gods as well,
Of course.
and well, I don't like to brag, but I was the chosen of the twins, as they were called.
Godly sword.
Did they eat your gods? The
Um,
creatures?
I'm pretty sure they did, yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, okay, I think I'm going to go, and I'll probably see you all in a few days.
Okay, if something happens, I'll let you know.
Most importantly, we're about to try and do a plan. Where the hell are you disappearing to in case we need to go find you?
I'm going to visit an old friend. Ravenna knows her. I'm going to go visit Kate.
Hello, I said hello.
Okay,
Is,
sure.
is there anything that needs to be done in preparation while you're doing that? It's better to split our focus.
The only thing is that the natural apocalypse it needs to happen. So if anything seems to be stopping that, then we should probably stop
Stop the thing stopping.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
We should hear back from Colin's aunt, and them being victorious, and that'll be that.
Is there any names these creatures go under? Anything that other people might know of that I can tell? I think I might be able to get more information out to people from back home that might be able to do some research. If the Underdark is safe, then
We mostly gave them names. They never really had their own that they gave out.
I can discuss it a few times to get the point across.
They might have heard of them, maybe. Yes. If you have the smartest, oldest people, maybe.
I mean, I'm from a mainly drow society that is mostly mages.
They might have heard of them.
Oh, yeah.
And the person I spoke to before coming here already knew apocalypse happened before. They survived through that.
Hmm.
I knew this was happening. They have a book on it.
That one in particular, then, yeah, maybe. Yeah. So I'm gonna say best wishes to Mum, Colin.
I'll get around to that. I think I've got some things to work through first.
It's killed. It's okay.
I would like that back if you don't mind.
Victor, would you like a sword?
Did Victor get the same HP buff that everyone else did?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't get glass power.
Thank you, mate.
1 out of 42 still.
Yeah, 1 out of 42. Yeah, Bran just tickled you back away.
Maybe we could get you a better sword.
I just want to say that's the most evil use of lay on hands I could possibly imagine.
Hey, save the rest for himself in case he needs it.
I bet that is quite a good use of layered hands because if you've got a lot of people, you can
Yeah,
just pop, 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 pop. It's the
It's tactical.
It's the most tactical way to do it.
Yeah. Like I can say, yeah, he heals where you could like spread the dice around are good for healing
Yeah.
your friends.
It's why you heal when people are
Okay.
down.
So yeah, Victor kind of like... Yeah, because Victor already gets like a natural +7 to hit a lot of things. And I think if he had a sword, it would actually make him weaker because he'd only get 1 attack with a sword. So I think he basically just gives the sword... He will just give the sword back reluctantly. He is kind of looking at Ravenna just to make sure that it's alright to give the sword back.
I mean, I didn't tell you to like take it so you can give him. You can give him.
Okay,
that.
yeah.
I will get you. If Victor would like a sword, I'm sure Ravenna will help him obtain a sword or a cane or something.
Honestly, it's more range he'd need because he can only really do anything within 5 foot of himself.
Get him a crossbow.
Get a gun.
Yeah.
Or a gun, yeah. They have guns in Ravenna Land, don't they?
I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah, they had like basic ones. if I
Yeah.
remember rightly.
Yeah.
Eric had a gun, so it's like,
Yeah.
there we go. Let's get Victor a gun.
We should do that.
But yeah, Victor basically like passes the sword back to Amaranth and then kind of like loses a bit of stability and kind of like drops down to one knee.
Amaranth puts a hand on Victor's shoulder.
Victor's getting knighted.
Victor gets knighted, the sword accidentally nicks him, isn't it, right?
Heals 30 HP.
Hey.
Sweet, no, he is back to 31 or 42.
See, brand help.
Taking credit for that.
Yeah, Victor basically stands back up more or less to full height at that point. And again, like you said earlier, he's looking way more like shaggy and rugged than he's ever looked before. Few patches of skin here and there, but he's more or less just like a wolf man right now.
He just gives you like the pat on the shoulder, and you heal, and he's like, cheers. He just sheaths the sword, and then he walks off into the field, and he sort of kneels for a moment, and circle appears around him, and he disappears.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Bathory with his paw do a little wave goodbye.
Very cute. At that point, Bathory backed you.
No.
The anti-cop.
I'm going to give Bathory a special ability called Anti-God Bap.
Honestly, that just sounds like a sandwich you give to a god with gluten intolerance. There's the anti-god back.
Bathory gets to roll advantage on attacks against gods.
It's only just one hit. He hits like one hit, but still.
Yeah.
It's got advantage. He can hit.
It does 1 damage. He has no bonus to it.
But it's got advantage. God damn it.
You rolled that 20 again. Yeah.
Well, with that, you guys are left alone once again.